Good?
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. I'd like to call this meeting to order. Welcome to the Voorhees Township Committee meeting of August 12, 2019. Please rise and join me in a salute to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can we have a roll call, please?
Mr. Friedman?
Here.
Mr. Platt?
Here.
Mr. Rabbits?
Here.
Ms. Nocito? Here. Mayor McNona?
Here.
Good evening, everyone. This meeting is being held in accordance with the requirements of the Open Public Meetings Act. Due notice of this meeting has been published by the clerk in both the Inquirer and Courier Post newspapers. Also, a copy of the annual meeting notice is posted on the bulletin board outside the municipal clerk's office. I'm obligated to advise you there's no smoking in the building. Ask that you take note of the emergency exits to the rear. Also, emergency exits up front on either side of Township Committee. Finally, you should be aware that the meeting is being videotaped. I think we're being videotaped. Yes, we are. And will be shown on the local public access channels at a later date. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. Our first matter this evening is the second reading of an ordinance amending the Voorhees Township Schedule of Fees established in February. This is the second reading of an ordinance. I will open it up to the public. If anyone from the public has a question or comment, please come forward.
Seeing none from the public, move to close public portion.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Public portion for that is closed. Do I have a motion?
So moved. Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, may I have a roll call vote, please?
Mr. Friedman?
Yes.
Mr. Platt?
Yes.
Mr. Rabbits?
Yes.
Ms. Nocito? Yes. Mayor McNona?
Yes, so carried. Our next matter is the first reading of an ordinance of the Township of Voorhees, County of Camden, and State of New Jersey, adopting certain amendments to the redevelopment plan as adopted by ordinance number 339-19 and any subsequent ordinances thereto. Do I have a motion on the first reading of that ordinance?
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none of those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So carried. Our next section is public comment for our resolutions only. If anyone from the public has any questions or comment about any resolutions this evening, please come forward.
Seeing none, I'll make a motion to close public portion.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The public portion for resolutions is closed. Our resolutions this evening are number 198-19, memorializing an executive session. Resolution number 199-19, establishing the extension of the third quarter grace period. Resolution number 200-19, releasing the performance guarantee and accepting the maintenance guarantee for Muslim American Community Association Phase 2, Block 278, Lot 15. Resolution number 201-19, accepting a performance guarantee for George Zugab, DBA Salon Zugab, Block 219, Lot 4. Resolution number 202-19, accepting a performance guarantee for Panda Express, Block 150.18, Lot 7.17. Resolution number 203-19, approving purchases through state contract, 2019 Ford F-450 service truck, Public Works Department. Resolution number 204-19, approving purchases through state contract, 2019 Ford 4x4 dump truck, Public Works Department. Resolution number 205-19, approving purchases through state contract, 2019 Ford F-250 pickup trucks with snow plow, Public Works Department. Resolution number 206-19, approving a contract extension number 2 for bioxide with Evaqua Water Technologies LLC. Resolution number 207-19, awarding a bid for one new and unused 2020 or newer international truck chassis with dump body, plow, and spreader to Hunter Truck Sales and Service, $172,833. Resolution number 208-19, awarding a bid for one 2019 or newer diesel-powered 7.3 cubic yard volumetric capacity air street sweeper, $257,800. Resolution number 209-19, approving a treatment works application for Lago U.S. Operations LLC. Resolution number 210-19, accepting the retirement of Vincent Myrota from the Voorhees Township Fire Department. Resolution number 211-19, appointing Brian Trazick to the position of truck driver in the Voorhees Township Department of Public Works. Resolution number 212-19, authorizing and approving the Voorhees Township Fire Department Lieutenant's contract. Resolution number 213-19, adjusting records of the tax collector. And resolution number 214-19, authorizing the replacement of irrevocable standby letter of credit number 6710 LC 2029, issued by Cape Bank for Shepherd Park LLF, with a cash bond in the form of a certified check. Do I have a motion on approval of those resolutions?
Motion?
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none of those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So,
Rabbits abstain on 209-19.
so carried. No need for executive session.
There is, your,
Oh, there is. I'm sorry. I apologize. We'll be having that.
Mayor, yes. Resolution 2015-19 would be an executive session in accordance with the requirements of the Open Public Meetings Act. We would be adjourning into an executive session prior to adjourning this meeting for the purposes of discussing contractual matters relating to the mall redevelopment. I would anticipate that we may be perhaps another half an hour, and I don't anticipate further action at this particular time, but there may be, and we may adjourn from that location when we come out of executive session.
Do I have a motion for executive session?
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Our next matter is approval of our CFO's report for August 6, 2019, our registrar's report for June 5th, 2019, our tax collector's report for July 2019, minutes from the meeting of July 15, 2019, minutes from the meeting of July 22nd, 2019, and bills posted for August 12th, 2019. Do I have a motion for approval of those?
Motion.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion?
Nocito abstained from July 15th.
Any other discussion? Hearing none of those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So carried. Any comments from our committee this evening?
Mayor, I just want to make a comment in general. I read in the paper recently that New Jersey lawmakers are considering a bill to allow the use of campaign funds to help with childcare while mothers and fathers juggle their campaign responsibilities. Myself as a female and Mr. Ravitz as a single dad, we certainly saw the challenges of trying to run a campaign and competing priorities with family. So I just want to say that I support that. Expanding campaign finance rules to apply to single parents and working mothers would open up the opportunity for us to see a more diverse pool of candidates. And I think that's something that we could benefit from statewide. So hopefully, if people are watching this, they will contact their lawmakers and support that, because I think that opportunity, inclusion, and diversity are the path to our future.
Sounds like a great idea. Thank you. Any other comments from our committee?
I have a quick comment. Last week, I just want to commend the police department. There were two officers who were confronted by a First Amendment YouTube, I would call them juvenile, try to get a rise out of people kind of people, at least, and that's what my 16-year-old son has confirmed from going all over their YouTube channel. But the two officers who were confronted, and none of us would like to have phone cameras thrown in front of our face and work under that kind of pressure, and as well as having a phone put in front of your face in the records department with someone borderline, in my opinion, harassing you is not easy, and then it getting exposed all over whatever it may be, social media, YouTube, whatever, is, I think, kind of more is a cry out for attention from the person that did it. And people who know me know I'm all for First Amendment rights, but that was more a grab for attention. I just want to commend the officers involved and the associates that work in the records department for keeping their cool and dealing with it as best they humanly possibly could.
I'd also like to thank our police department for another great national night out last week. It gets bigger and better every year, so great job, Chief.
Thank you.
Any other comments from our committee? Our final portion is our public portion. Anyone from the public have any questions or comments?
Seeing none, I'll make a motion to close public portion.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Public portion is closed, and we are moving into an executive session. Thank you.